We had to come in to get a car. When I bought my car, it was because I didn't have one and I needed one for work. But when we came in to meet with Tia, it was because my husband's car had died. And we were in a situation where we were like, okay, we need a new car, we don't want to spend too much money, and we need something that will run for us. We don't necessarily need something new. And I honestly, we were a little bit nervous coming in because you never know what kind of sales experience you're gonna have. But Tia was super welcoming right away, made sure that we had the information that we needed. We didn't feel pressured at any point. It was just what's the information you need? And if I don't have the answers, let me go get them for you, which I really appreciated about her. I got a 2017 Kia Forte. It's blue, which is definitely something that I wanted. I love it. I love the backup camera, which I never realized how much I could really rely on it and use it. It runs really smoothly. I drive about 100 miles a day, so having a car that's comfortable and runs well was really important to me. And all the features of the Kia Forte really fit what I needed. And then my husband has a Subaru Impreza. It's pre-owned, but it drives really well. It has seat warmers, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but considering how cold it's been a really big bonus for us.
They just came in. Liz had already told me she previously bought a Forte from us, so she referred him in here. She liked, obviously, how we did business here with her. His car just died, so he really needed something, least expensive, but met his needs as best as possible. So I know he liked Subarus. So we had a Subaru in the price range he was looking for, and after a test drive and I went over the car and numbers looked all right, he was happy with the vehicle. Because
I put so many miles on my car every week, I come in for service pretty regularly. And again, it's that matter of customer service. I've been greeted warmly. I've been greeted pretty much as soon as I walk in the door.
So my experience with Liz has been great. She's been in a few times with an issue with her vehicle.
They take care of me. They explain everything to me really clearly. Again, I never feel like I'm being sold something that I don't need. And they get the car turned around for me really quickly. Plus, it's always a nice little perk that they wash it and vacuum out the front couple of seats for me.
To just do anything that we can to make them happy is, why we do what we do.
I'm sure that especially in the service center, people hear the negative a lot. Repairs cost money and they cost time, and I think that's a concern. But for me, I really felt compelled after the experience with Tia and after some of the experiences in the service center, just because I've always felt like taken care of here, and I just felt like somebody needed to know that my experiences here have been consistently excellent. I wrote in my letter, and I meant it, that we are Healey Kia people from now on moving forward. If we upgrade to a new car at any point, or we need big service on our car, we're coming here.
Well, it was very flattering because it made me feel good. I was very excited, to hear things like that, because customers compliment me a lot, but this really meant a lot for her to come in and then do her own little interview and say such nice things to me even on camera, because that's big. I'm a nervous wreck right now, and she probably was too, but for her to come in and actually do that, I greatly appreciate that.
I was really surprised at how much she stayed in touch with us, because she sold us a car, and it's sort of like her job was done, but she's reached out when I was having the issues with my car. She reached out to see how the service had gone. She reached out to say Happy New Year, which was also, it's just really surprising.
I like to keep in contact. I think that's very important, keeping in contact with your customers, to let them know, hey, you're thinking about them, you didn't forget about them, you didn't just sell them a car and, all right, have a nice day, I'll probably never see you again. I want to see them again.
It's one of those features that makes me want to come back here, is knowing that, there's this connection. It makes me feel like I'm a part of something.